So many of our beautiful fine feathered friends flying around, feeding on the little honeysuckles, but also they love when you give them a place, like a feeder, like this. Roxanne created this design. It's unique, it's different, and it's literally like a little bar. So it's like they're on vacation. They all come up right to the bar and they say, hey, what are you having today, Chuck?
We're gonna belly up to the bar. I've had this in my backyard, Alberti, for about 7 months now. I've been so excited to bring this to you finally. I cannot tell you. I love the way that the birds can go on each side of the hummingbird bar.
Oh yeah, look at that. So there's room for tons of them.
Tons. Okay, so let me tell you about it. First of all, we have the anodized aluminum. It's not a plastic little something. We have 19 feeding ports here, and of course, you all know I'm the hibiscus queen. Love my hibiscus. It's not those little ugly little icky yellow flowers that normally are on hummingbird feeders. There is a bar on each side here. A hummingbird flaps its wings 80 times a second, over 4,000 times a minute.
Wow.
They need to rest. When they have the little babies that they're feeding in their nest, guys, they are feeding those babies every 20 minutes. So they need nectar, they need nutrients. So that's why we put that there. And then, guys, we made this out of polycarbonate. You go, Roxanne, now why would you do that? Okay, well, one, you're not going to get a feeder that looks like this ever from the De Palmas. Never, ever, ever. These things crack, they break, and they hold mold. I mean, you will get mold from sugar water. On the sides here, we have 2 rubber stoppers on it. This way you can clean out your hummingbird feeder and just put a bottle brush in there, and you will never, ever end up like that. Now, Bertie, let's go
we have different color choices. Yeah, I just want to show everyone.
Let's show them colors.
Yeah, so we've got, you could choose the yellow flowers, so just order yellow, and you'll get the yellow flowers. Right over here, we have it for you in the purple. And then we also have a pink option as well. Oh, that's the purple, this is the pink. Okay, so, yep, there's the purple, right over here. And then this is the pink option. Right?
Okay, yeah.
There we go.
See,
so
purple,
those are your 3 options.
Purple, pink. For my purple girls, my little Mirmingo out there.
Pink and yellow. Yeah. M60493 is your item number. You've never seen this presented before today, and it is sturdy. This is a really sturdy feeder, but more than anything, the birds will love this. They'll all just come right up, they'll sit right on the perch, and they'll get the nectar right from the center of the flower, and that's what they're used to doing.
You know, Alberti, I made this because I have several hummingbirds all year round. The people are in California, Alabama, Arizona, Texas, Florida. You have hummingbirds all year round. You know, I have 6 feeders in my backyard. They're not all the same feeder. I have different kinds of feeders. You know, you don't want to go to the same restaurant every time, right?
No,
okay, now look.
That?
My husband made this out of polycarbonate. Come here, darling.
Okay,
I need
yes.
your. Okay, now look. Look at this. I'm not a tiny person. And do you see what I'm doing here? I'm standing on it. Hello. It's not going to crack. It's not going to break.
Oh, wow. That's amazing.
Polycarbonate is the same thing that they use on airplanes. It's pretty, it's fun, and you will get more than 1 hummingbird on your feeder. Okay?
And that's what you want. You want a bunch of them there at the same time. Here's the thing. This is $49.95 at the De Palma's website. Here today at QVC, you're getting it for just $37.82, and we have it for you on Easy Pay. $9.46 gets it home. Try it out for yourself. Lots of you are picking this up today, and like Roxanne said, maybe you want one for the front of your house and one for the back of your house, M60493. But you know, the birds, they need help.
They do.
They do need the help. They need something to help them with the food and the nectar and the nutrients.
Absolutely they do. And you know, a lot of times you're not having flowers blooming in your garden, Alberti. So just put these in those areas where those green plants are. They look fabulous. Like right there, we've got that right next.
Yeah. By the way, yellow's really popular. Over 400 of these now purchased.
Oh my goodness.
We also have the pink. We also have the purple, but the purple is the most limited.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Well, and the beautiful thing about this, like if you're planting the butterfly bushes from Cottage Farm, or the daylilies. They love daylilies.
Oh, yes.
Put this in that area there. It will attract them. Okay, so look, I'm giving you a little funnel here. This holds up to 4 cups of nectar. It just goes right there and you pour in the nectar. Then there's a little rubber stopper that goes right up on top there as well. don't forget, make the nectar that I give you. Don't buy the icky red stuff. I've already made this in red, so the birds are going to be attracted.
They know where to go.
They know where to go. And don't forget, they're very, very territorial, and they will bomb other hummingbirds. So that's why you want to have more than one feeder in your yard.
And that's why you want so much room for them too, right? Look at all the different places. They've got all these different little stands for themselves. It's really, really wonderful. And remember, this is nice and strong aluminum. This is that polycarbonate that you were talking about. This is the yellow option. Lots of you are picking up the yellow. Don't let that opportunity pass you by to get that. I have it for you in the pink option right over here. And then Roxanne has the purple, but the purple is my most limited. M60493. It's $50 at her website. Here, it's $37.82, but we have Easy Pay, so you can get it home for just $9.46 today. So try it out for yourself. Okay, that's very, very popular. Roxanne, I love you, my friend.
And we'll see you Saturday.
Thank you.
Big garden event
Yes, Saturday is a huge gardening event day. I'm here for Saturday Morning Q for 4 hours with Kirsten, and Roxanne is coming back for that show. All right, coming up in about 8 minutes, we've got something